Hello guys, hello.
Messages.
I'm going to do another very interesting recording. For people who find games a little bit boring, maybe skip this part of the video. Well, I've got to go to YouTube to upload a video first, but
YouTube books.
I'm going to show you guys something that I know about this Gotcha Pets game, but that's for people who are interested.
YouTube, 38 new
if you aren't interested,
screen
please
recognition
skip. I'm just going
YouTube,
to
subscription, create,
upload
tab, free
a
or fine,
video.
close gallery, button, video,
upload
close gallery, upload video, 38 minutes, created the 9, exit trim, button, pause, exit trim, track position, edit to shield, track, exit trim, no, track law, edit, calendar, next, Friday 9, edit, next, button,
hello,
next,
guys.
activity indicator, in progress, super, edit thumbnail, super, title, text field, is editing, cap M, E, K,
Gonna upload this recording.
G, making, F, C, R, E, M, B, letter, F, N, X, B, D, X, F, E, G, G, H, D, H, G, G, S, S, F, visibility, location, add to playlists, locate, add to, shorts remixing, comments, on, button, eggs, comment, short, add to, locate, visit, add this, title, Super Michelle DJ, title, soup, edit, up, next, button, next. Age restriction, upload, age no, learn more, no, it's not made for, no, age restrict, upload video, button, upload video.
Okay.
Upload into your videos, button.
Now let me just
meet the table tennis community. And multi-awarded.
Let me just check that my recording is still going, because...
Doc. Page 1 of 2. Adjustable. Page. Craft. Blind. As it. Fury Driver. Swarty Quest. Recorder HQ.
Make sure it's still going.
Stop. Button.
It is still going.
Recorder HQ.
Okay, what have we got on
Journal.
YouTube lately before
YouTube.
I check out this game?
YouTube. Screen
For those who like longer game videos, I'm happy to do one, but tonight I'm just going to do a bits and pieces recording where I do a little bit of my game and a little bit of other stuff.
Add button. More options. Button. Assistive
on
touch. Assist YouTube. Subscriptions.
So my
Tab.
subscriptions.
Meet the table. How do blind person unwashed? How do blind person play Plants versus? Go to action menu. Strongest evidence for Sliver Lunan 13th month. Go to channel. Action. The twisted case. Go. Strongest evidence for Sliver Lunan 13th month in Bible 39 minutes. Go to channel. Blow the shofar 772. Go to action. The twisted case of Lauren Johansson. Kidnapped by ex-boyfriend and brutally beaten. I
get that there's a lot of religious conspiracies out there, and I do listen to it, but I'm like, yes, sure, whatever.
Go to action. Warning. 17 scary rules horror stories 11 hours. 20. Go to channel. Button. Warning. 17 scary rules horror stories 11 hours. Uploaded to your videos. Button.
Okay, it is uploaded.
Warning. 17 scary rules horror stories 11 hours. 20 minutes. Go to channel Lighthouse Horror 15K views.
Yeah,
go
whatever.
To action menu. Button.
They're doing a lot of marathon
Shorts,
streaming videos.
Matter up. It's time. Action. Go to channel. Button. Prophecy happening in Israel. Iran gives 24 hours 8 minutes. Go to action menu. Button. Go to chat. Prophecy happening in Israel. Iran gives 24 hours 8 minutes. 2 seconds. Go to channel Sling and Stone 21. Go to chat. Action menu. Matter up. It's time for some blindfold games. A great way to practice voiceover. Action.
Okay.
More action. His plan unraveled.
Okay, so we're going to go to
5 unready mail. Safari.
Gotcha
Safari.
Pets.
Toolbar. Show bookmarks. Button. Show bookmark. Best old Apple. Yup. Mac. Vision. Candy. Amazon. Tapio. PayPal. Rose. Home. Riz. Easy. Connect. Monthly social. Rose 30. Rose. NDI. Gacha. Fair. Credit. Fair. Gacha Pets.
I'm going to use my
accessibility links. Digital Hockham. Visited. Link. Image navigation. Landmark. Digital Hockham. Gacha Pets icon. Image main. Landmark. Gacha Pets. Digital Hockham. Visited. Link. Image navigation. Landmark. Toggle navigation. Button end. Navigation. Collapsed. Gacha Pets icon. Image main. Landmark.
Yeah,
About.
okay,
Products.
Stop. I won't buy any products just yet because I know I'm going to need that money for shopping
products.
tomorrow.
Guide. Visited. Link. Products. Visited.
Come on,
Link.
work, braille display, work.
Guide. Forum. Visited. Link. Discord. Link. Leaderboard. Visited.
I really
Link.
have to
Doc.
go into
Safari. Home.
Braille
Voiceover
settings.
off.
Oh, fuck's sakes, this braille display doesn't
Voiceover on. Maps. Messages. No. Calendar. Settings. 2 new item. Settings. Search. Dictate. Niche. Accessibility. Button. Vision. Heading. Zoom. Display. Motion. Zoom. Voiceover. Vision. Voiceover. On. Voiceover. Voiceover practice. Voiceover practice. But speaking rate. Speaking rate. Speed. Braille. Voiceover. Braille. Braille Edge 0. Launch apps with your Braille device. Tip. Launch apps with your Braille device. Rose 2. Braille tables. Set. Word wrap. Text. Braille. Ignore. Auto. Sound. Enable. Choose a Braille. Braille Edge 00. Set. Braille Edge 005. Braille Edge 00586.
I'm going to wait for it to connect, and I'm going to turn the Braille display off, and then I'm going to do it again.
Enable Bluetooth on start. Braille Edge. Search. In progress. Searching. Braille Edge 00586.
Okay,
Sound curtain. Switch. Choose a Braille display. Heading. Braille. Search. In progress. Search. Braille Edge 00586. Braille Edge 00586. Searching. Dim.
Okay.
Speech off.
Turn the Braille display. Turn voiceover off. I'm going to play. Where's play? Play. I don't want to buy products. We're now in the... Oh no, post office, okay. Let me just turn the speech
off. Link.
down.
Form controls. Links. Headings. Braille speed input. Sounds. Off. Speaking rate. 45, 50%. Tape lines. Start. Sum. 9, 11, 6 points. Level. 19 posts. Post office. Button. Post off. Welcome to the post office. Leave. Open next. Open next. Let's take a look at your mailbox. New message from auction house. We have filled your order for 9 milk from Care Bear for a total of 36,675 gacha coins. Your package contained the following items. 9 milk. It looks like you have more now. Let's take a look at your mailbox. New message from auction house. We have filled your order for 9 onions from Kayla for a total. Let's take a look at your mailbox. New message from auction house. We have filled your order for 1 onion from Kayla. Let's take a look at your mailbox. It looks like you don't have any. 1. Bullet. 2.
Okay.
We have filled your colon for auction house. Headling. Form can close. Buttons. 9 toggle activity toolbar. Toggle open. Leave refresh. Leave post off. Leave post off. You enter the endless done activity. Enter the place. Auction. Barracks. Blacksmith. Auction. Apothecary. Button.
Yeah,
Apothecary. Okay. Life bloom. Crop. Elixir of the dragon. An elixir of the craft potion of X. Craft wonder grip. Toggle. It appears you're missing an ingredient or two to craft the Wonder Grow recipe. Missing items are bloomroot. You don't have enough resources to craft. Toggle activity. Amber. Keyboard visible. You have left the apothecary. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been well. Okay, speech off.
So yeah, with elixirs, they are basically items that permanently increase your pet's power, basically. So we're going to go out of the activity log, and we're going to go to the list of pets. What have we got here? So we're going to track it. Okay. Items, pets. Now we're going to go to the strongest pets. Now the first pet is male emo, so we're going to have a look at that. So we're going to, I think we should use voiceover. Here's what it says.
Check male emo. Let's take a look at male emo. Male emo is a level 250 uncommon shadow/light pet and has 208,875 max health, 380 max stamina, 3,573 base strength, 4,827 total strength, 5,491 base intelligence, 8,761 total intelligence, 3,381 base speed, 4,731 total speed.
And it goes on, okay? Now, every time I give it more and more and more elixir items, those base attributes, so like the strength that it's already got, plus whatever it gets when it eats certain foods and goes to the spa and all that sort of thing. Every time you give those pets elixir items, those attributes increase further and further and further up until they're really, 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 really powerful, strong, really healthy, really fast, really aggressive. So they get bigger and bigger and bigger. The only thing that this game doesn't allow so far is leveling up. Like you go up to level 250 and then they don't level up. But if you go into the dungeons and the mines, for some reason the pets go way past level 250 in there. So then you end up fighting against level 270 pets when your pet's only 250. It's like, wait, why do the pets in the dungeons have a lot more levels than the ones that we own, basically? So then you can filter by strongest pets. I'm going to filter it by fastest pets now. So fastest pets are... Male emo is fastest. Second one is female Zephyr. Third one is male Pyroclaw. He's like a lion type pet. Next one is male Hiss. I want to get his speed up a lot more. So when I go to the rainforest and I've got male Hiss, male Pyroclaw and male emo, I want them three pets to be really fast. Like I want them to be very fast. But I also might have to get female Goldie involved because female Goldie is a water pet and water is really good against certain pets in the rainforest. So female Goldie is not super fast at the moment and she's also not very healthy. So the way we're going to handle that is we're going to go to the activity log and I'm going to type in how many dungeons. I'm using my braille display. How many dungeon map? We're going to turn voiceover on. I can read it, but I'll turn voiceover on.
How many? You have 54 dungeon map.
I have 54 dungeon
Would you
maps,
like to explore the endless forest? Enter the
cancel.
endless dungeon or go fishing at the... Okay. What
We're
next?
going to go...
Would you like to explore the endless forest? Delve into the mines or power up your pets at the barracks. Time to delve into the endless dungeon.
We are going to
First we need to select a pet. Which pet would you like to select?
Actually,
Type select pet name to select a pet. You may type list pets to get a list. Here are your elixir items. 3 elixirs of the fighter. 4 elixirs of the brawler. 2 elixirs of the assassin. 1 elixir of the guardian.
So here's
10 elixirs of the mage.
I've got
3 elixirs
so
of the monk. 1 elixir of the rogue. 18 elixirs of defense. 20 elixirs of vitality. 88 elixirs of intelligence. 8 elixirs of strength and 37 elixirs of speed.
So we're going to go
Which
cancel.
pet would you like to select?
No, we're going to go cancel.
Attention all trainers.
Elixir.
Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine.
Intelligence.
Okay. Cancelled. Next.
Elixir of intelligence.
Would you like to fight in the elixir of intelligence? Okay. Which pet would male? You can
emo.
give more than 1 elixir of intelligence to male emo. How many elixir of intelligence would you like to give male emo? You have 88. Male emo drank 88 elixir of intelligence. Male emo has gained 88 intelligence. Which
Now
pet would you like to select? Type select
emo.
pet name, check male emo. Let's take a look at male emo.
Okay, here
Male
we are.
emo is a level
The
250
attributes
uncommon
change.
shadow / light pet and has 208,875 max health, 380 max stamina, 3,573 base strength, 4,827 total strength, 5,579 base intelligence.
See?
8,849 total intelligence. 3,381 base speed. 4,731 total speed. 4,649 vitality and 7,355 total vitality.
See?
Cancel.
Okay,
Attention
now
all
I'm going to
traders.
type in Elixir.
Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. Okay. Elixir on. Okay. Which pet
And then
male?
we're going to
You
check
can
it.
give more than one elixir of vitality to male emo. How many elixir of vitality would you like to give male emo? You have 20.
20? Yes.
Male emo drank 20 elixir of vitality. Male emo has gained 20 vitality.
Now we're
Cancel.
going to check
Attention
male
all
emo.
traders. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning
I
shrine.
don't care about Krampus.
Okay.
Go away
Check
just
male
for
emo.
now.
Let's take a look at male emo. Male emo is a level 250 uncommon shadow / light pet and has 208,875 out of 209,375 max health. 380 max stamina. 3,573 base strength. 4,827 total strength. 5,579 base intelligence. 8,849 total intelligence. 3,381 base speed. 731 total speed. 4,669 vitality and 7,375 total vitality. Base values are what the pet has without equipment and okay. What next? Would you like to enter the endless dungeon? Explore the endless forest or go fishing at the docks?
Alright, we're going into the dungeon. Actually, I'm going to go to the dungeon.
Time to delve into the endless dungeon. Male, you have entered the endless dungeon with male emo. You enter the 71st floor. Your male emo used sunspot on bachelor and hid for 371,000. You enter the 72nd floor of the endless dungeon and your male emo. You enter the 73rd floor of the endless dungeon and encounter a level 14 bachelor. Dodge this. Your male emo used sunspot on bachelor and hid for 371,724 life damage. It was very effective. Bachelor is down to minus 370,122 health. Your male emo used radiating light and healed for 88,321 health. Male emo is up to 290,500 health.
So yeah, his
you have won the battle against a level 14 bachelor. You have gained 3,336 gacha coins. Speech off.
So basically you're hearing how healthy your pet is. And you're hearing with its vitality stat, you're just hearing how much vitality it's got all the time because of how much you spend on getting elixirs and all that to give to the pets. So yeah, oh, damn it, hang on. Where's back? Fuck.
Speech on. You enter the toolbar. Back.
Yeah, but where's
status close. You enter the 73rd. Go.
We're going to go to the 80th floor because every 10 floors, so floor 10, 20, 30, 40, you've got a boss and it gives you all these different items, especially elixirs. So we're going to go to floor 80.
You enter your mail. You enter the 76th floor of the. You enter the 77th floor. Your mail emo. You enter the 78th floor. Go. Your mail emo used. You enter the 79th floor of the endless dungeon and go. Your mail emo. You enter the 80th floor of the endless dungeon. Your male emo used sunspot on Shadow Dragon and hit for 367,979 light damage. It was very effective. Shadow Dragon is down to minus 365,063 health. Your male emo used radiating light and healed for 87,431 health. Male emo is up to 290,500 health. You have won the battle against a level 16 Shadow Dragon. You have gained 4,152 gacha coins. The enemy dropped one elixir of speed. 1 elixir of intelligence, 1 stamina potion and 1 elixir of strength. Would you like to continue it? Your
So
male emo used
basically,
sunspot
what
on
I'm
Shadow
doing is-
Dragon and hid for
Shut up,
speech off.
voiceover. With this round in the dungeon, I'm going to focus on... I'm going to focus on vitality. So I don't have any vitality elixirs with this boss drop, basically. So I've got to go down another 10 floors like this. I'm going down another 10 floors. And I'm going to kill the next boss. Okay, and this boss has given us 1 health potion, 2 elixirs of vitality, and 3 orbs of mastery. Okay, so we've got 2 elixirs of vitality. I want to get my pet as healthy as possible, and then I want to get it a little bit faster and a little bit stronger and so forth. So I'm going to go to the next boss, which is at the next 10th level. Male emo has searched. Oh no, that's the wrong. That's my one. You entered the 98th floor. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, next one. Entered the 100th floor, you've got another boss, I'm going to kill it. Now, what have I got? I have got 3 orbs of mastery, 1 stamina potion, 5 shadow resins, 1 health potion, and 2 elixirs of vitality. Right. At this point, I'm going to leave. Hang on, I have to go. I accidentally pressed go instead of no, go to town. Screw it, go to the next 110th floor. Go to the next one. What have we got? 1 elixir of strength, 1 elixir of the monk, 2 elixirs of the guardian, 1 health potion, 4 orbs of mastery, and 2 elixirs of vitality. Right. At this point, I'm going to say no, go to town, and then I'm going to type in elixir of vitality. I'm going to turn voiceover back on.
Speech on, space.
Elixir of vitality.
Elixir of vitality. Okay. Which pet would you like to select? Type select pet name to select male. You can give more than 1 elixir of vitality to male emo. How many elixir of vitality would you like to give male emo? You have 6.
Giving it 6 of them.
Male emo drank 6 elixir of vitality. Male emo has gained 6 vitality.
Yep.
Cancel.
So
Attention
now
all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine.
We're going to
Cancel. What next?
go
Would
back
you like to explore
dungeon,
the endless forest? Fight in the arena or craft potions at the time to delve into the
and
now.
we're
You
going
close.
to go down
Button.
another
Close.
several floors.
You have entered go button.
And going down another several lot of floors.
Go. Your male emo used the go. You enter the 115th floor of the.
Okay, going down another lot of
Your male
floors.
emo used the go. You enter the 117th. You enter the 120th. Your
Okay.
male emo used sunspot on. Your
Now,
male
what have
emo
we
used
got?
sunspot on lightning dragon and hit for 259,751 light damage.
Elixir of strength.
Go.
Oh, we've got to go
Button.
down more because I've got to go down more floors to get more elixirs of vitality.
Go. You enter the 125th. Go. You enter the 127th. Your male emo used sunspot on zombie. Your male emo used suns. Go. Go. You enter the 130th floor of the endless. Go. Your male emo used sunspot on ice banshee and hid for 364,253 light damage. It was very effective. Go. Button.
It did not drop an elixir of vitality. Damn it! Oh.
Your male emo used sun.
We're going down to the next boss.
Your male emo used. Go. You enter the 138th floor.
Damn. Go down
You
to
enter the
the
100. Go. You enter the 140th floor of the endless dungeon and in. Your male emo used sunspot on fire dragon and hid for 257,120 light damage. Fire dragon is down.
I
Go.
don't even have
Button.
any elixirs of fucking vitality. Damn it! Go to the next boss floor.
Go. You enter the 100 and. You enter the 147th floor. You enter the 148th floor. You enter the 149th. You enter the 100. Go. Your male emo used sunspot on ice. Your male emo used sunspot on ice dragon and hid for 257,120 light damage. Ice dragon is down to minus. Go. Button.
Good. We're going to go down a few more floors and then I'm going to use a dungeon map and take him back to level 0 and start him again.
Go. You enter the 159th floor of. You enter the 106. Your male emo used sunspot on shadow banshee and hid for 364,253 light damage. It go. Button.
Didn't get many things there.
Go. You enter the 164th floor.
God damn it.
Your male emo used. Go. You enter the 167th floor. Your male emo used sunspot on bat. Go. You enter the 169th floor.
Okay.
You enter the 107th.
Alright.
Your male emo used sunspot on ice dragon and hid for 257,120 light damage. Ice dragon is down to minus 250,007. Go. Button.
Oh, didn't get her.
No.
Okay, we're going to
go to tab emo. Deals lightning. No thanks.
Absolutely
no
not.
Feeble
No.
activity. Enter. Summoning top page toggle active amber. Enter a command.
Okay,
Text field. Dungeon. Okay. Which pet would you like? Male. You have used a dungeon map and reduced the current endless dungeon level by 170 and is now at dungeon level 0. Which pet would you like to select? Type select attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned. Time to delve into the endless dungeon. But male emo is looking a little close.
We're going to send him to the spa in a minute. We'll deal with this.
Go. Button.
But
Go.
first we need to get as many elixirs of vitality into this little dude as possible. So you've got to go down to as far as you can go without knocking him out. Then take him out and give him some health elixirs of vitality. Then you do it again and again and again. And then, when you get his health up, you take him further and further down the dungeon as far as what his high score will reach. Because he gets a high score on the leaderboard in the Gacha Pets leaderboard. So, then you can literally get him to get further and further into the dungeon. So you get his health up, and then you slowly take him further into the dungeon. And you can do this with any of your pets. But you got to get their health up before getting everything else going.
You enter the 40.
So, we're going to go to floor number 100. We're just going
You enter
further
the 54th
down.
floor. Your male emo used sunspot on bachelor and hid filth. Text.
I don't
Search
know how many people are going
sound. Speaking
to understand
tables.
or not understand, but I'm going to turn it
65%, 70%. Tables.
There we go.
Speak.
I don't know
Link.
how many
Text
people
field.
will
Search
be
fields.
able to
Text
figure
field.
out
Buttons.
what it's saying.
Your mail email used the go.
But
Button.
anyway, it doesn't
Your mail email
matter.
used Sunspot on Bachelor and hit for 371,724 like damage. It was very
Okay.
effective. Bachelor is down to minus 370,573 health. Your mail email used Radiating Light and healed for 88,321 health. Mail email is up to 290,716 health. You have won the battle against a level 10 Bachelor. You have gained 3,240 gadget points. The enemy dropped 2 elixirs of speed and 1 elixir of strength. Would you like to continue refresh? Your mail email used Sunspot on Bachelor and hit for 3.
Okay, I didn't know that it wasn't just the bosses who dropped elixirs. I thought it was only the bosses who dropped elixirs. Okay.
Go. You enter the 55th floor of the Endless Dungeon and encounter a level 11 zombie.
Other
Who wants
enemies
some?
that
Mail
aren't
email
the boss
vitality.
can
Would you like to
still
use the
drop
press?
elixirs. Okay.
Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on zombie. Your mail email used Sunspot on zombie and hit for 371,724 light damage. It was very effective. Zombie is down to minus 370,000. Go.
No,
Button.
it didn't
Go.
work.
Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on. Your mail email used Sunspot on zombie and hit for 371,724 light damage. It was very effective. Zombie is down to minus 370,473 health. Your mail email used Radiating Light and healed for 88,321 health. Go. Button.
No, so every single floor enemy that you kill gives you coins, but not all of them gives you loot.
Go. You enter the 64th floor of the Endless Dungeon.
Okay, we're gonna go
Your mail email used Sunspot on Muncie.
further.
You enter the.
For some reason though,
You enter the 67th floor of the Endless Dungeon.
every boss
You enter the 68th floor of the Endless Dungeon.
in
You enter the 69th floor of the Endless Dungeon. Your mail email used Sun. You enter the 70th floor of the Endless Dungeon and encounter speech off.
every boss at each 10th level gives you elixirs. Well, some of them don't, but most do. And the enemies sometimes give you other enemies that aren't the main bosses give you elixirs and some don't. So
Speech on. You enter the 70th floor of the Endless Dungeon and go. Button. Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on. Your mail email used Sunspot on Fire Dragon and hit for 262,394 light damage. Fire Dragon is down to minus 259,885 health. Your mail email used Radiating Light and heal. Go. Button. Go. Go. You enter the 71st floor of the Endless Dungeon and encounter a level. Your mail email used Sunspot on Zombie and hit for 371,724 light damage. It was very effective. Zombie is down to minus 300 and go.
And
Button.
yet this enemy didn't drop any loot.
Go.
So
You enter the 72nd floor
the
of
next
go.
one might.
Your mail email used Sunspot on Zombie and hit for 371,724 light go.
Drop
Button.
any loot. So
Go.
I'm going to go down to floor 100.
Go.
So some enemies that are not the 10th floor level bosses, so each 10 levels,
Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on fire.
some regular enemies that are not the bosses at each 10 floors that you go down, some enemies will drop stuff, some don't.
Refresh. Go. Button. Go.
What the hell has
Refresh.
happened to
Button.
this stupid
Go.
game?
Go. Button.
So,
Welcome to Gadget, the Endless Dungeon.
it
By playing Gadget,
sometimes stops working.
Full stop. Go.
For
Button.
some reason,
Go. Go.
I've got it working again.
Your mail email used Sunspot on go. You enter the 91st floor of the Endless.
Okay, floor 100, here we come.
Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on match. You enter the 94th floor of the Endless. Your mail email used Sunspot on month. Your mail email used Sunspot on month. Go. You enter the 98th floor of the Endless. You go. Your mail email used Sunspot on month. Go. You enter the 100th floor of the Endless Dungeon.
Alright,
Your mail email used Sunspot on
what?
Shadow Dragon and hit for 367,979 light damage. It was very effective. Shadow Dragon is down to minus 364,360 health. Your mail email used Radiating Light and healed for 87,431 health. Mail email is up to 290,716 health. You have one.
We're going to go to
Return to tab. Toggle activity toolbar. Amber. Toggle activity
and
log.
I'm going to
Amber.
type
Glow.
in
Keyboard visible.
how many elixir of vitality. So how many?
How many elixir of? You have 13 elixir of vitality. Would you like to continue exploring the Endless Dungeon?
No, we're going to do
You have exited the Endless Dungeon at level
No.
100. Good job. Okay, let's continue where we left off. What next? Would you like to fight in the arena? Explore the Endless Forest or drop off a pet at the daycare?
Vitality. Then
Elixir
we're
of.
going to type in mail
Okay,
emo,
which pet would you like to set the mail?
and
You can
we're
give more than
gonna
one elixir of
do
vitality to Mail Emo. How many elixir of vitality would you like to give Mail Emo? You have 13.
13, yep.
Mail Emo drank 13 elixir of vitality. Mail Emo has gained 13 vitality. Which pet would you like to
Now
select?
we're gonna
Type select
check
pet name to select a pet.
mail.
You may type this pet to get a list of pets you can select.
Emo.
Check mail. Let's take a look at Mail Emo. Mail Emo is a level 250 uncommon shadow / light pet and has 209,525 out of 209,850 max health, 380 max stamina, 3,573 base strength,
So there you go.
4,820 cancel. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned. Toolbar.
No.
Previous. Text Is editing. Enter a
The
command.
health
Insertion format
status
stars.
is way stronger now than it was before. Way stronger.
Time to delve into the endless dungeon. First, we need to select a pet. Male. Melino is looking a little down. You should send Melino
We
to the
are
start relax.
going to
Toolbar.
go
Preview.
down
Text field.
as
Mobile content.
far
Web
down
dialog.
as
A status
possible.
effects. Close. Button.
So we're
Text
going to
field.
go down
Enable. Go. Button. Go. Go.
several hundred floors until he can't go anymore.
You may You enter the 115th floor of the endless dungeon and encounter a level 23 zombie. I love a snippet. You enter a 100 text. Close. Button. Close.
Fucking thing.
Address. You enter. Go.
I don't
Button.
want the activity log. Open your fucking thing.
Your Melino used Sunspot on zombie and hit for 367,979 light damage. It was very... Your Melino used Sunspot... You enter the 135th floor of the endless dungeon and encounter a... Your Melino used Sunspot on zombie... Your Melino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for 364,200... Your Melino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for 364,253 light damage. It was very effective. Mumsy is down to minus 360,900... Doc. So, messages. Page 2. Doc. So, Fury Driver. So, Amazon. Recorder HQ. Recorder. Set mobile. 49% battery power. Not. Pause. Button. Stop. Button. Pause. Button. Record.
I'll be back in a
Minus
minute.
9. Record.
I
Stop.
just
Button.
have to
Stop. Button.
pause this recording for a bit,
Pause. Button.
and I will
Record.
be
Record.
back.
Minus 11. Pause. Button.
Okay,
Record.
I'm back.
Recorder
I
HQ.
am back.
Double tap to open. Doc. No. Safari.
I took the little pets down to like floor 210, and then I gave it a dungeon map to make it go back to level 0. So,
Toolbar. Forward. Share. Tabs. Button. Pet is all. Melino. Pet is already dungeon level 0. Summoning shrine.
yeah, of
Button.
course it is.
Start.
So,
Summon. Close. Toggle activity.
we are
Close.
going to
Button.
close
Close.
this.
Refresh. Page set.
We are now going to
Close.
go...
Pets. Button. Refresh. Button. Pets. Button. Equipment. Button. Item. 407 crack amber. Enter the endless. Enter the mines of descent. Enter the endless dungeon. Enter the mines of descent. Enter the endless forest. Enter the arena. Apothecary. Auction house. Barracks. Blacksmith. Button. Baker. Dogs.
We're
Farm.
going to go to
Button.
the farm.
Farm. It's a lovely day for some farming. Plot hash symbol.
I'm
Select
going
select
to
plot
go to the activity
select
log.
plot number 12. Toggle toolbar. Toggle activity log.
And
Toggle
I'm gonna
amber.
type.
Close. Keyboard visible. Close. But end of text. Cancel have. Hat space.
No.
Cancel.
Plot 1.
Plot. Let's check out plot 1. It looks like your grape is ready to be harvested. You harvested
Plot.
23 grape. Oh wow. This is gonna make some plot. Let's check out plot 2. It looks like your grape is ready to be harvested. You harvested 20 grape. Oh wow. This is gonna make some good fishing bait. You found 2 worms while farming. You now have 70 worms. Quest completed. You've grown 30 grape. You have obtained 250,000 gacha coins and 1 seed pouch as your reward. Which seed would you like to plant? Plot 3. Let's check out plot 3. It looks like your grape is ready to be harvested. Plot.
4.
Let's check out plot 4. It looks like your grape is ready to be harvested. You harvested plot. Let's check out plot 5. It looks like your vanilla is ready to be harvested. You harvested 8 vanilla bean. Oh wow, this is gonna make some good fishing bait. Plot.
6.
Let's check out plot 6. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You harvested 65 wheat. Oh wow. Plot 7. Let's check out plot 7. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You harvested 62 wheat. Oh wow. Plot 8. Let's check out plot 8. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You plot. Let's check out plot 9. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You harvested 62 wheat. Plot. Let's check out plot 10. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. Plot. Let's check out plot 11. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You harvested 65 wheat. Oh wow, this is gonna make plot 11. Let's check out plot 12. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You harvested 65 wheat. Oh wow, this is gonna make some good fishing bait. You found 3 moths while farming. You now have 43 moths. Which seed would you like to plant? How many? You have 1,371 wheat. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list
Then
leave.
we're going to go.
You have left the farm. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? Would you like to delve into the mines? We've got hungry pets to feed. Let's get to it. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft. It looks like you can craft multiple. How many flour would you like to craft? You can craft up to 137. Type cancel to cancel the crafting.
137.
137. You have successfully crafted 137 flour. You have used 1,370 wheat. You gained 603 cooking experience. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here.
We're going to craft a lot of bread.
It looks like you can craft multiple. How many tortilla would you like to craft? You can craft up to 19. Type cancel to cancel the crafting. You have successfully crafted 19 tortilla. You have used 190 flour, 19 salt, 38 water and 19 olive oil. You gain 84 cooking experience. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft
So
here.
then we're going to leave. So I've left.
You have left the kitchen. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? Would you like to enter the endless dungeon? Fight in the arena or go fishing at the docks? It's a lovely day for some farming. Let's get to work. Select a plot between 1 and 12. Type leave to stop farming. Plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 1 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant. Can't find a seed with the name of piranha meat. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list seeds or cancel to cancel planting a plant wheat. Good choice. Let's plant wheat. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 0 wheat left. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 2 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list seeds or plant wheat. You don't have any wheat. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list seeds or cancel to cancel planting a seed.
Plot 1. Now we're going to go.
Let's check out plot 1. Plot 1 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 29 minutes and 39 seconds. Wheat. You applied weed killer to your wheat crop. You have 9,500. You applied pesticide to your wheat crop. You have 9,533 pesticide left. You applied water to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You have 9,445 water left. 2% grown and over water. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 2 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name plant. Good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 3 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Plant. Good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 500. You applied water to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,443 water left. 0% grown and over water. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,241. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,240 fertilizer left. 1% grown, over watered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to plot? Let's check out plot 2. Plot 2 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 29 minutes and 36 seconds. Your rice plant is doing okay. 1% grown. Desperate. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,442 water left. 2%. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,441 water left. 2% grown and over water. Which item would you like to? You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,239 fertilizer left. 2% weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,536 weed killer left. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,532 pest plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 4 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list seeds or cancel to cancel rice. Good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 544 rice. You applied water to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,439 water left. 0% grown and over water. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,238 fertilizer left. 0% grown, over watered and well fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Plot. Let's check out plot 4. Plot 4 contains rice and will be ready to harvest. Plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 5 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed. Good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be. You applied water to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,437 water left. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,237 fertilizer. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,236 fertilizer left. 0% grown, over watered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Let's check out plot 1. Plot 1 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 26 minutes and 41 seconds. Your wheat plant won't last long. Wheat. You applied weed killer to your wheat crop. You have 9,535 wheat. You applied pesticide to your wheat crop. You have 9,531 pesticide left. 12% grown, overwatered and no pests. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. You have left the farm. Attention all traders. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. Welcome to the market. Let's go shopping. Type by item name of the item you would like to buy. Or you can type what can I buy or leave to leave the vendor. Buy bloom root. Okay. Are you sure you want to buy bloom root seed? You bought 1 bloom root seed. You spent 20,000 gadget points and have 65,298,395 left. Okay. Type by item you have left the market. Attention all traders. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? It's a lovely day for some farming. Let's get to work. Select a plot with plot. Let's check out plot 5. Plot 5 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 28 minutes and 5 seconds. Your rice plant is that plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 6 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list seeds or cancel to cancel planting a seed. Bloom root. Good choice. Let's plant bloom root seed. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 2 hours. You have 0 bloom root seed left. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Fertilize. You applied fertilizer to your blue roof crop. You have 12,235 fertilizer left. 0% grown and well fertilized. You applied fertilizer to your blue roof crop. You have 12,234 fertilizer left. 0% grown and over fertilized. Which item? You applied water to your blue roof crop. You have 9,436 water left. 0% grown. Well watered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type let weed. You applied weed killer to your blue roof crop. You have 9,534 weed killer. You applied pesticide to your blue roof crop. You have 9,530 pesticide left. 0% grown. Over fertilized and no pests. Which item would you like to plot? Let's check out plot 1. Plot 1 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 25 minutes and 7 seconds. Your wheat plant won't last long in these conditions. 16% grown. Over water. Desperately needs fertilizer. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type dragon. You applied dragon salt to your wheat crop. You have 1,046 You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,230. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,232 fertilizer left. 17% grown and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots.
Weed killer.
Weed. You applied weed killer to your wheat crop. You have 9,533. You applied pesticide to your wheat crop. You have 9,529 pesticide left. Plot. Let's check out plot 2. Plot 2 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 25 minutes and 15 seconds. Your rice plant won't last long in these conditions. 16% grown. Over water. Well fertilized. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots.
Okay,
Weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,500. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,500 and plot. Let's check out plot 3. Plot 3 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 24 minutes and 39 seconds. Your rice plant is dying. 18% grown. Over water. Over fertilized. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a dragon. You applied dragon salt to your rice crop. You have 1,045 dragon salt left. 19% grown. Well watered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,530. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,000 plot. Let's check out plot 4. Plot 4 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 24 minutes and 58 seconds. Weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,500. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,526 pesticide left. 7. Dragon. You applied dragon salt to your rice crop. You have 1,044 dragon salt left. 17% grown and well watered. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots.
Plot 6.
Plot. Let's check out plot 6. Plot 6 contains blue root and will be ready to harvest in about 1 hour, 57 minutes and 8 seconds. Your blue root plant won't last long in these conditions. 2% grown. Well watered. Over fertilized. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Weed. You applied weed killer to your blue root crop. You have 9,500. You applied pesticide to your blue root crop. You have 9,525 pesticide left. 3% grown. Over fertilized and no pests. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots.
Plot 5.
Plot. Let's check out plot 5. Plot 5 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Your rice weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,500. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,524 pesticide left. 19% grown. Over water. Over fertilized and no pests. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You plot. Let's check out plot 4. Plot 4 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 20 weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,527 weed killer left. 21. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,523 pest per plot. Let's check out plot 3. Plot 3 contains rice and will be ready to harvest weed. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,520. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,520 per plot. Let's check out plot 2. Plot 2 contains rice and will be ready to harvest in about 22 minutes and 35 seconds. Your rice plant won't last long in weed killer. You applied weed killer to your rice crop. You have 9,520. You applied pesticide to your rice crop. You have 9,521 pesticide left. 25% grown. Overwatered and no plot. Let's check out plot 1. Plot 1 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 21 minutes and 38 seconds. You applied pesticide to your wheat crop. You have 9,500 weed. You applied weed killer to your wheat crop. You have 9,524 weed killer left. 28% grown. Over fertilized and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Plot. Let's check out plot 6. Plot 6 contains blue root and will be ready to harvest in about 1 hour, 55 minutes and 34 seconds. Your blue root plant won't last long in these conditions. 4% grown. Well watered. Over fertilized. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type of weed. You applied weed killer to your blue root crop. You have 9,500. You applied pesticide to your blue root crop. You have 9,519 pest. You have left the farm. Attention all traders. Grampus has been close. But enter a command. Text field. We've got hungry pets to feed. Let's get to it. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes from use cooking. You have 57 cooking contracts left. You have started baked green cooking contract. Cook 2 baked green. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipe. Craft 2 baked. You have successfully crafted 2 baked green. You have used 2 salt, 80 rice, 2 onion and 2 green meat. You gained 10 cooking experience. Quest completed. You've cooked 2 baked green. You have obtained 100,000 gadget points, 1 seed pouch, 1 baked pouch and 250 cooking experience as your reward. Which recipe would you like to craft?
Onion.
You have 55 onion. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here.
Contracts.
Use cooking. You have 56 cooking contracts left. You have started baked green cooking contract. Cook 2 baked green. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here.
So there's a bit of a bug in the game where the cooking contracts don't have any variety, so you're basically cooking baked green over and over again. But there's going to be a fix for that bug in a future update. There will be a fix in the contracts, so you get different farming and cooking and fishing contracts. You don't just get the same ones over and over again.
Craft 2 baked green. You have successfully crafted 2 baked green. You have used 2 salt, 80 rice, 2 onion and 2 green meat. You gained 10 cooking experience. Quest completed. You've cooked 2 baked green. You have obtained 100. How many? You have 383 rice. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here.
Cook some more bloody rice, damn it. Use cooking contracts.
Use cooking. You have 55 cooking contracts left. You have started baked green cooking contract. Cook 2 baked green. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft. Craft 2 baked. You have successfully crafted 2 baked green. You have used 2 salt, 80 rice, 2 onion and 2 green meat. Use cooking. You have 54 cooking contracts left. You have started baked green cooking contract. Cook 2 baked green. Which recipe would you like to craft? Craft 2 baked. You have successfully crafted 2 baked green. You have used 2 salt, 80 rice, 2 onion and 2 green meat. You gained 10 cooking experience. Quest completed. You've cooked 2 baked green. You have obtained 100,000 gadget points, 1 seed pouch, 1 baked pouch and 250 cooking experience as your reward. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here. How many? You have 223 rice. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here. How many baked? You have 65 baked green. Which recipe would you like to craft? Type an item to craft or type list recipes for a list of the recipes you can craft here.
To get more green. Shit. Jesus, I'm going to have to go and get some more green, I think.
Attention all traders.
So
Rammus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. Okay, cancelled.
We're
What
gonna
next?
go
It's a
to
lovely day for
plot
some farming.
6.
Let's get to work. Select a plot between 1 and 12. Plot. Let's check out plot 6. Plot 6 contains blue root and will be ready to harvest in about 1 hour. Read. You applied weed killer to your blue root crop. You applied pesticide to your blue root crop. You have 9,518 pesticide left. 7% grown. Over fertilized and no pests. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots.
We're going to plant rice.
You haven't planted anything in plot 7 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? A good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 222 rice left. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,231 fertilizer left. 0. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,230 You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,229 fertilizer left. 1% growth. You applied water to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,434 water left. 1% growth. Overwatered and overfertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You haven't planted anything in plot 8 yet. Which seed would you like to plant?
Rice.
A good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 221 rice to fertilize. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,228 fertilizer left. 0. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,200. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,226. You applied water to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,432 water left. 1% growth. Plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 9 yet. Which seed would you? Good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 220 rice left. Which item would you? You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,225 fertilizer left. 0% growth, but you applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,224 fertilizer, but you applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,000. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,430 water left. 1% grown. Overwatered and overfertilized. New plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 10 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. A good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,400. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,428 water left. 0%. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,223. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,222 fertilizer left. 1% grown. Overwatered and overfertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,221 fertilizer left. 1% grown. Overwatered and overfertilized. Which plot? You haven't planted anything in plot 11 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? A good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 218 rice left. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,220 fertilizer. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,219 fertilizer. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,000. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,426 water left. 1% grown. Overwatered and overfertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Plot. You haven't planted anything in plot 12 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. Good choice. Let's plant rice. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 207. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,217. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You have 12,216. You applied fertilizer to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You applied water to your rice crop. You have 9,424 water left. 1% grown. Overwatered and over-fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Plot. Let's check out plot 6. Some things happened since the last time you checked your plot. It has been unusually hot. Your plot may need to be watered. Plot 6 contains blue root and will be ready to read. You applied weed killer to your blue root crop. You have 9,520 read. You applied weed killer to your blue root crop. You have 9,000. You applied pesticide to your blue root crop. You applied pesticide to your blue root crop. You have 9,000. You applied water to your blue root crop. You have 9,423 water left. 9% grown. Well watered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots.
God. Well, we're going to leave the farm. We're going to leave that.
You have left the farm. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? Fine. Be that way. What next? Would you like to enter the endless dungeon, explore the endless forest, or go fishing at the docks?
I'm going to feed my male emo, so I'm going to use fried carp.
Use fried. Okay. Which pet would you like to select? Type select pet with the name. Male Emo ate one fried carp. Male Emo has gained sizzling endurance. Male Emo looks really happy. Male Emo is gaining 150% more experience from being so happy. Which pet would you like to select? Type select pet name to select it. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. Okay, cancelled. What next? Would you like to fight in the arena? Use mines. Okay, which pet would you like to select? No. Pet is already mines level 0. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? Would you like to enter the endless dungeon? Okay, what next? Would you like to fight in the arena? Explore the endless forest or cook some food in the kitchen? Speech off.
When I'm in the mines, it's the same process as the dungeons. You basically get all this stuff to temper your equipment for your pet, and you increase your equipment's strength and its ability to add intelligence to your pet, so that way, and speed and all other attributes. So when you put the equipment on, it has increased attributes for the pet in the mines. Somehow, God only knows how that works, but, oh well, you know. Oh shit, I didn't go. Bloody mandrake seeds, shit. Need to go to the docks, I forgot about the docks. Okay, we're in the docks.
Page address.
Now.
Welcome. Leave docks. Clear. Select sardine meat. Button. 152.
How many sardine meats do I have?
Select sardine meat. Button.
That.
Select sardine meat.
And we're going to
You have selected
select the
10.
depth.
Select depth 10. Select depth 1. Eel. Green. Card.
We're going
Select depth 1. Select depth 10. Eel. Green. Card.
I don't need
select
any more
depth 20.
cards.
Eel. Green. Card. 20.
We do need
Select depth 20.
green
Button.
and cod.
Use bait pouch.
So,
10.
we're going to use
bait pouch.
a bait
Button.
pouch because we've got 10 of those.
Use bait pouch. You have used a bait pouch and received 14 herring meats, 14 moths and 14 mackerel meats. You have used a bait pouch and received 11 anchovy meats, 11 herring meats and 15 moths. You have 8 bait pouches left. Select a depth between 1 and 100.
Now there is a bug in this game, again, when you're using bait pouches, seed pouches, herb pouches, you're basically getting the same stuff in each pouch, a little bit of variety but not really. So in another update of the game, eventually there will be a lot more stuff added and things will be fixed up so that you get totally different items and totally different things. You don't just get the same crap all the time.
Use bait pouch. You have used a bait pouch and received 8 mackerel meats, 5 moths and 10 anchovy meats. Use bait pouch. You have used a bait pouch and received 5 sardine meats and 5 slugs. You have 6 bait pouches left. You have used a bait pouch and received 15 anchovy meats, 6 mackerel meats and 11 sardine meats. You have used a bait pouch and received 8 herring meats, 5 anchovy meats and 10 moths. You have 4 bait.
Damn.
You have used a bait pouch and received 13 anchovy meats, 10 moths and 14 mackerel meats. You have used a bait pouch and received 9 moths, 5 mackerel meats and 7 anchovy meats. Use bait pouch. You have used a bait pouch and received 9 anchovy meats, 10 moths and 14 sardine meats. You have used a bait pouch and received 5 anchovy meats, 10 sardine meats and 13 mackerel meats. You have 0 bait pouches left. Use fishing contract. Toggle activity. Use fish free. Use fishing contract. Use fishing contract. You have 2 fishing contracts left. You have started sardine fishing contract. Catch 20 sardine. Sardine can be caught at depth 61 to 80 with worms. Select a depth between 1 and 100.
Not going to worry about
sardine
that
fishing
at this
contract.
stage.
Fishing quests. Heading left fish.
We're going to focus on getting heaps and heaps of
Fish.
green meats.
You caught a 24-pound cod.
And
you caught 8
cod.
pound cod. You got 1 cod meat. You now have 741 cod meat.
Oh, I got a lot of cod
Whoa,
meat.
a rare catch. You caught a 6 pound eel. You got 1 eel meat. You now have 51 eel meat. A fish.
Right.
You caught a 12 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat. A fish.
Okay.
You caught a 24 pound cod. That thing is you. A fish. Whoa, a rare catch. You caught a 6 pound eel. You got a fish. You caught a 13 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 9 pound cod.
There
You
are
got 1 cod
some
meat. You now have
improvements in the
700
game
fish.
already,
You caught a
but
22 pound
they
bream.
do get
You got 1
better.
bream meat. You now have 236 bream meat.
So
A fish.
we've got.
You caught a 13 pound cod.
We
You got
need
1
to
cod
get
meat.
more
You now have
bream
fish.
meats
You caught a
for
13
these
pound cod.
cooking
You got 1 cod meat.
contracts.
You caught a 9 pound cod. You got 1 fish. You caught 8 pound cod. You got 1 fish. You caught 18 pound cod. You got a fish. You caught a 13 pound cod. You got a fish. You caught a 9 pound cod. You got 1 fish. You caught a 16 pound cod. You got a fish. You caught a 16 pound cod. You got a fish. You caught a 17 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat fish. You caught a 12 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat fish. You caught 18 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat fish. You caught 18 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat. You caught a 16 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat fish. You caught a 12 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat. You now have $706.
I'll be back
Messages.
in a minute.
Page 2 of 2.
I just
Voice,
have to quickly
voice memos.
pause this
Duolingo.
recording.
The Inquisitor. Fury Drive. Swarty. Recorder. Amazon. Recorder HQ. Basic. No. 42% battery power. Pause. But. -6. Pause. Stop.
Okay,
Pause.
I'll
Button.
be back
Record.
in a
Record.
sec.
Pause. Button.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to take a quick loo break.
Recorder HQ. Doc. Mail. Safari. Safari. Fish. Fishing item. Fish. Button. Fish. You caught a 20 pound bream. Fish. You caught a 16 pound cod. You a fish. You caught a 30 pound bream. A fish. You caught a 17 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 14 pound cod. Fish. You caught a 9 pound cod. Fish. You caught a 22 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 11 pound cod. You a fish. You caught a 9 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 13 pound cod. You a fish. You caught a 7 pound cod. You a fish. You caught 11 pound cod. You a fish. You caught a 48 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 16 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 17 pound cod. Whoa, a rare find. You got 1 lockbox. You had a fish. You caught a 36 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 15 pound cod. A fish. You caught a 16 pound cod. A fish. You caught 8 pound cod. A fish. You caught 8 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat. You now have 785 cod meat. A fish. You caught a 10 pound cod. You got 1 big fish. You caught a 10 pound cod. You got 1 cod meat. You now have 787. Toggle activity log.
Going to
Toggle
the
amber.
mines
Close.
of
Enter a
descent
command.
and
Text
then the
field.
blacksmith. So we're going to leave now.
Can't find bait with the name of water. Which bait would you like to use? Type use bait name to select your bait. List bait to hear your available bait or leave to stop fishing.
Cancel. Leave.
Okay, what next? Would you like to fight in the arena? Okay, then. What next? Would you like to enter the endless dungeon? Explore the endless forest or go fishing at the docks?
Mines of
Mines of.
descent.
Time to descend into the mines of descent. First we need to select a pet. Which pet would you like to select? Type select pet name, male. You have entered the mines of descent. Close. Button.
Now,
Close. Email
we're
visible.
going to
You haven't. Go. Button. Go.
see
Your main Lino
what
used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for
our
375,400. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for 375,489 light damage. It was very effective.
gained
Mumsy is down to minus 375,360. Go.
Bugger.
Button.
I want to see what
Go.
the
Go.
at level at floor
You enter the 4th floor of the mines of
level 10.
Your main Lino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for 300. Go. You enter the 5th floor of the mines of
Okay.
You enter the 7th floor of the mines of You enter the 8th floor of the mines of Go. Your main Lino used Sunspot on You enter the 10th floor of the mines of Go. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Lightning. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Lightning Dragon and hit for 265,051 light damage. Lightning Dragon is down to minus 264,650 health. Your main Lino used Radiating Light and healed for 62,000. Go. Button.
Those sulfurs are very, very, very important. I'm going to show you why soon, but we're going to go down as far as we can. And I want to show you some other items that are very, very important for the blacksmith. So I want to show you how I use my
Your main Lino
currency in this game.
Your main Lino used
They
Sunspot
are
on Mantle and
very
hit for 307. Go.
Very.
Go. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Zombie and hit Go. You enter the 20th floor of the mines of descent and Go.
Okay,
Your main
what
Lino
have
used
we
Sunspot
got
on Ice
here?
Banshee and hit for 375,489 light
The
damage.
enemy
It was very
dropped
effective.
one
Ice Banshee is down to minus
ember
374,587 health.
contract.
Your main Lino used Radiating Light and healed for 89,215 health. Go. Button.
The bounty contracts are extremely, very important. They are so vital to this game. I'll show you that in a minute as well. I'll show you that in a minute too.
You enter the 23rd floor of the mine.
We're going to go to floor 30.
You enter the 25th floor of the mines of You enter the 27th floor of the mines of Your main Lino used Sunspot on Zombie and hit You enter the 29th floor of the mines of You enter the 30th floor of the mines of Your main Lino used Sunspot on Lightning Dragon and hit for 262,394 light damage. Lightning Dragon is down to minus 261,290 health. Your main Lino used Radiating Light and healed for 62,344 health. Go. Button.
Go to floor.
Go.
We're going to go all the way to floor 40 and then floor 50. So we're going down.
Your main Lino used Sunspot on You enter the 37th floor of the mines of... Go. Your main leader used some spot on Mumsy. You enter the 39th floor of the mines of... Go. You enter the 40th floor of the mines of... Your main leader used Sunspot on Shadow Dragon and hit for 371,724 light damage. It was very effective. Shadow Dragon is down to minus 370,218 health. Your main leader used Radiating Light and healed for 88,321.
Nope, I want to go to floor 50, so go down to floor 50.
You enter the 46th floor of the mines of... Your main leader used Sunspot on Go. You enter the 48th floor of the mines of Descent and encounter...
chocolate chip muffin soon.
You enter the... Your main leader used Sunspot on... You enter the 50th floor of the mines of Descent and encounter a... Go. Your main leader used Sunspot on Shadow Banshee and hit for 371,724 light damage. It was very effective. Shadow Banshee is down to minus 360 light. Go.
Sulphurs are extremely important in the long run. They are very, very useful in this game.
You enter the 52nd floor of the mines of Descent and encounter another King Bachelor. Go. Button. Go. Your main leader used Sunspot on Bachelor and hit for 371,724 light damage. It was very effective. Bachelor is down to minus 370,000. Go.
Well,
Button.
I want a whetstone, which is like a special type of stone that helps you at the blacksmith. I damn wish I had them. I would show you what they do.
Your main leader used Sunspot on Go. You enter the 63rd floor of the mines of... You enter the 65th floor of the mines of Descent and encounter another 13 months. Your main leader used Sunspot on Zombie and... You enter the 70th floor of the mines of Descent and encounter a level 14 Lightning Dragon. Go ahead, make my day. Go. Your main leader used Sunspot on Lightning Dragon and hit for 262,394 light damage. Lightning Dragon is down to minus 259,885 health. Your main leader used Radiating Light and healed for... Go.
Both
Button.
very useful in the game, so you must get them. You must get them. I love these finds. You can get so much loot here.
Your main leader used Sunspot on Zombie...
I love the mines and dungeon are my
Your main leader used Sunspot on Shadow
favourite
Banshee and hit for
part of this game.
367,979 light damage. It was very effective. Shadow Banshee is down to minus 365,063 health. Your main leader used Radiating Light and healed for 87,431 health. Main
We
leader
need whetstones for the blacksmith. They are very, 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 very important. I'm going to show you the bounty contract as well. I can't wait to show you. Show you the bounty contracts.
You enter... Your main leader used Sunspot on Zombie and hit... You enter the 99th floor of the mines of Descent and it...
We're at floor 100.
You enter the 100th floor of the mines... Go. Your main leader used Sunspot on Fire Dragon and hit for 259,751 light damage. Fire Dragon is down to minus 256,132 health. Your main leader used Radiating Light and healed for 61,716 health. Main leader is up to 274,516 health. You have won the battle against a level 20 Fire Dragon. You have gained 4,440 gadget points. The boss was guarding 2 ancient amber. You received double amber for being a premium member. The enemy dropped 1 ember of defense, 3 whetstones and 1 ember of vitality. Would you like to continue delving into the depths of the mines of Descent?
For being a premium member, so
Go. Button.
if you get 2 ancient ambers, you get 4 ancient ambers, etc. I love the mines and the dungeons because when you go in there, you can power up your pet's equipment and you can power up your actual pet. So if you go to the dungeon, you power up your pet. If you go up into the mines, you power up your pet's equipment, and you use those perks that you get, basically, for battling in the arena and getting more experience in the kitchen. There are some things in the game that will be getting fixed in future updates because there's glitches all through the game. But in general, besides the glitches, it's a bloody good game, and I am addicted to it. I'm absolutely addicted. Everyone has their own unique favourite groups of pets. So if you go to the forest, you need to take 3 pets with you. I have my favourite pets, other people have their favourite pets, and no one has the same favourite pets. Like we've all chosen different ones. We have all chosen how we're going to play the game entirely differently from the next person who plays the game, differently from the next person, differently from that next person, and so forth. Like no one plays the game the same way.
You enter the 127th floor of the mines of this... Your main leader used Sunspot on Bachelor... You enter the 129th floor of the mines of go.
Cat.
You enter the 130th floor. Go. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Ice Dragon and hit for 257,120 light damage. Ice Dragon is down to minus 252,386 health. Your main Lino used Radiating Light and go.
So the whetstones are extremely important.
Go.
They can fail to refine your equipment, so you use them in order to make the forging.
137th floor of the mines of descended in.
Like if you want to temper it with whetstones, you can literally make it so that you can forge your equipment more. But those whetstones do fail sometimes, so you need lots and lots of whetstones to reduce chances of failure, because a lot of the whetstones are going to fail. A lot of them are going to fail.
You enter the 155th floor of the mine.
So then you end up wasting them, but you need lots of them for that reason.
Your main Lino used Sunspot on Ice Banshee and hit for 364,253 light damage. It was very effective. Ice Banshee is down to minus 357,395 health. Your main Lino used Radiating Light and healed for 86,546 health. Main Lino is up to go.
I'm going to type in
Ice
how
Banshee.
many
Ice Banshee. Continue. Button. Return to town. Toggle activity log. Amber. Close. Enter a command. Text field.
How many whetstones?
How many? You have 33 whetstones. Would you like to continue delving into the depths of the mines of descent?
Yes, that's very important.
You enter the 161st floor of the mines of descent and encounter. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for 364,253 light damage. It was very effective. Mumsy is down to minus 360,620. Text field is editing. Enter a command. Insertion point at start. You enter the 162nd floor of the mines of descent and encounter a level 32 Mumsy. Let's get it on. You enter the 164th floor of the mines of descent and encounter a level 32 zombie. Tonight we dine in the underworld. Main Lino has surge of light. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Mumsy and hit for 364,253 light damage. It was very effective. Mumsy is down to minus 300. You enter the 168th floor of the mines of descent and encounter a command. Text field. You enter the 169th floor of the mines of your main Lino used Sunspot. You enter the 170th floor of the mines of descent and encounter a level 34 Ice Banshee. Let's get it on. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Ice Banshee and hit. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Ice Banshee and hit for 364,253 light damage. It was very effective. Ice Banshee is down to minus 356,992 health. Your main Lino used Radiating Light and heal for text field is editing. Enter a command. Close button. Close. Keyboard visible. Your go. Enable or go.
So we're going to go down further, and then we're going to get to the next. We're going to go down another, I don't know, 30 floors, and then at floor, which one? Floor.
Refresh button.
Oh, don't stop working now yet.
Close button. Close.
Thing.
Page address. Refresh button. Go.
The game
Close
just stops
button.
working.
Close. Go. Refresh
Stops
button.
working.
Go button. Well,
The game
the mines of
just
descent. Delve into the mines of
stops
drop table.
working.
Heading level 2.
You've gotta
My play.
go-
Go button. Full go
You gotta
button.
find the refresh button and then refresh the browser to make it work again. Fucking thing.
Go. You enter the 183rd floor of the mines of descent.
183. Then we go to floor
You may need to use
105.
some sort of natural hit. Go. You enter the 185th floor of the mines of go.
185.
You enter the 187th floor of the mines. You enter the 188th floor of the mines of. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Mumsy. Go. You enter the 190th floor. Go. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Shadow Dragon and hit. Your main Lino used Sunspot on Shadow Dragon and hit for 360,545 light damage. Go. Button. Enable auto. No.
We're
Go to town.
getting out,
No.
and
Go to
we're
town. You have
going
access
to
to 91.
go to the
Level
black.
66.37. Toggle activity log. Button.
We're gonna
Amber.
go to
Close.
black.
Enter a command. Text field.
We are going to the blacksmith.
That's not a valid option right now. A gadget item is attacking town. Would you like to send your Okay, let's continue where we left off. What next? Would you like to enter the endless dungeon? Let's get forging. You can say help if you need help using the blacksmith. Which equipment would you like to take into the blacksmith? Type select equipment name to select an equipment. Type list equipment for a list of your available equipment or type leave to leave the
I'm
blacksmith.
going to type help.
Let's take a look at Yetapore. What would you like to do with Yetapore? Select an option. 1 temper. 2 refine.
Help.
3 forge or you can temper. Refine and forge equipment here. Tempering increases the maximum number of forges an equipment can have. Refining an equipment enhances the equipment's trait and also increases the primary attributes of the equipment. You can forge embers found in the endless mines onto your equipment to increase various attributes. Type list embers to get a list of the embers you have. What would you like to do with Yetapore? Select an option. 1 temper. 2 refine. 3 forge or 4 extract ember. Type OK. Which equipment would you like to take into the blacksmith? Type select equipment name to select an equipment. Type list equipment for a list of your available equipment or type leave to leave the blacksmith.
We are
Close.
going
Button. Close.
to
Keyboard visible. Okay.
use
Cancel.
the
Multiple
buttons
forges.
in the pane.
Descending. Look up. Clear. Button. Select plus 10 Zoro's collar. Button.
We are going to select Zorro's collar because that's what male emo is working. We're going to select
Select
that.
plus 10 Zoro's collar. Let's take a look at Zoro's collar. What would you like to do with plus 10 Zoro's collar? Forge equipment. Button. Extract embers. Button. 91. Extract. 4. Refine equipment. Temper equipment. Button. Check plus 10 Zoro's collar.
We're
Button.
going to
Temper
temper
equipment.
the
Button.
equipment, so we're going to temper it.
Temper equipment. Let's temper plus 10 Zoro's collar. How many ship dog? Refine. 23. Check plus 10 Zoro's collar. Button. Use 1 ship dog of tempering. Use 2 toggle toolbar. Toggle. Use 2
We're
ship dog of
going to
tempering.
use
Button.
2 of them.
Use 2 ship dog of your plus 10 Zoro's collar has been tempered 2 times. The new max forges for your plus 10 Zoro's collar has been increased to 135. You are out of ship dog of tempering. For now, what would you like to do with use 2 ship dog? Use 2 ship dog of temper. Use 2 ship dog of temp. Use 2 ship dog of temp. Use 2 ship dog of temp. Your plus 10 back. Leave black. Check plus 10 temper equipment. Refine equipment. Forge equipment. Button.
We're going to
refine
refine
equipment.
the
Button.
equipment
Refine equipment.
now.
Let's refine plus 10 Zoro's collar. How many whetstone would you? Legendary. Use 6. Use 21. Use 24. Use 30. Toggle activity. Use 33 whetstone. Use 33 whetstone. You have successfully refined your Zoro's collar to plus 11. All equipment traits and forged primary attributes are now being increased by 11%. You're out of whetstone. For now, what would you like to do with plus forge
That's
equipment?
right,
Button.
we're
Extract
gonna
embers. 91. Forge equipment. Button. Refine equipment. Button.
refine.
Forge equipment. Forge equipment. Let's forge your plus 11 Zoro's collar. What ember would you like to forge onto your plus 11 Zoro's collar? Leave blacksmith. Button end. Check plus 11 Zoro's. Use ember of strength. Check plus 11. Use ember of strength.
Use
Button.
ember of strength.
Use ember of strength. Okay. How many ember of strength would you like to forge onto your plus 11 Zoro's collar? You can forge up to 14 forges. Check plus. Use 1 ember of strength. Use 8. Use 4 toggle activity. Use 14 ember of strength. Button.
And you got to pay with gacha points. You have to use gacha coins to pay for the forging of equipment. That's okay. We're doing that.
Use 14 ember of strength. Okay. Let's see if we can forge 10 ember of strength. Are you sure you want to forge 10 ember of strength for 2,125 gacha? 91.
Yes, absolutely.
Forge 10 embers of strength 2,125 gacha points. Button.
Yeah.
Forge 10 embers of strength. You have successfully
That's
forged your plus 11
right.
Zoro's collar 10 times with embers of strength. Plus 11 Zoro's collar is now at its maximum amount of forges. You may increase the maximum number of forges by tempering your plus 11 Zoro's collar. What ember would you like to forge onto your plus 11 Zoro's collar? Extract embers. Button.
Right, so I'm going to have to go out, so we can't forge it anymore.
Forge equipment.
So,
refine equipment. Temper equipment. Check plus 11. Leave blacksmith. Back.
we have
leave
to now
blacksmith.
leave
Button
the
end. Leave
blacksmith
blacksmith.
and
You have
go
left the
back
black.
to the
Enter the
mines
endless
of
forest. Enter the arena.
defense.
Button. Places. Heading level 2.
The mines of
Enter the endless forest.
descent,
Button. Enter the mines of descent.
The
Button.
mines of descent.
Enter the endless forest. Button. Enter the arena. Places. Apothecary. Auction house. Dog. Farm. Button. Kitchen. Locksmith.
Where we go?
Market. Pet shop. Post office. Locksmith.
Going to
Button.
the locksmith
Locksmith.
for now.
Welcome to the lockbox JPG. Lockbox. Unlock lockbox. Toggle activity. Unlock. Oh, 1.
We've got one
Explore image.
lockbox
Home.
to unlock.
Unlock lockbox. Unlock lockbox. The locksmith opened your lockbox and reveals 1 booking contract and 5 orbs of mastery. Locksmith.
All
Heading
right.
level 1. Refresh. Leave locksmith.
Well,
Toggle
that's
activity
all
log.
I've
Leave
got.
locksmith.
I
Button
can
content.
leave.
Leave locksmith. You have left the locksmith. Enter the endless dungeon. Enter barracks. Blacksmith. Daycare. Docks. Farm. Button. Kitchen. Locksmith. Market. Pet shop. Post office. Star. Summoning shrine. Button. Star.
I'm going to
Button.
put
Star.
my pets in the star.
Welcome to the
So
star.
here we go.
Send pets. 90 level. 90. Send pets with low. 91. Send pets with low. Send pets with low. We didn't find it. Send pets with low stamina to the star. Send pets with low. We didn't find any. Send pets that are. Send pets that are. We didn't find any pets. Lead star. Button content. Lead star. You have left. Enter the endless dungeon. Button. Enter the enter auction hat. Barracks. Blacksmith. Daycare. Docks. Farm. Button. Kitchen. Button. Locksmith. Button. Kitchen. Farm. Button.
In the daycare you can put pets in the mines of descent too, but I won't do that at the moment because with the daycare it gives you a certain amount of gotcha points. Gotcha points. What do I say points for? Jesus. You get a certain amount of gotcha coins, but the daycare gets some of your payment. And I don't want it to get... It's good to take pets to the daycare, but then you don't get your full amount of gacha coins because the daycare takes some of your money, basically. We're going to the farm.
It's a lovely day for plot hash symbol. Select plot number 4. Select plot number 1. Button. Select plot number 6. Button. Select plot numbers. Let's check out plot 6. Some things happened since the last time you checked your plot. A few new weeds have pests.
We're going to look at status.
Search item. Clear. Button. Use water. Button. Use pesticide. But use weed killer. Button. Use weed killer. Use pesticide. But use pesticide. You apply use pesticide. Use clear. Change plot. Button. 6. Health. 2. Grow. 30. Water. 44. Nutrient. 183. pH.
Okay,
Clear.
we're going to
Use
give it a
water.
little bit
Button.
more water.
Use water. You apply water to your blue root crop. Use fertilizer. Use pesticide. Button. Use weed. You apply pesticide. You apply weed killer to your blue. Use dragon sword. Toggle activity. Use dragon sword. Use mandrake spray. Button.
The other thing that this game should do, and it hasn't done, and I think they should do it, is where it says use mandrake spray, there should be a number next to it, like say you've got 50 mandrake sprays, it should say use mandrake spray and in brackets 50. So then when you use it, it'll give you a brackets, use mandrake spray brackets 49, use it again, use mandrake spray brackets 48. So it should say use mandrake spray and then brackets 50, 49, 48, 47. So it should count down. So when you're using it, it doesn't just say you've used mandrake spray, you've got so many spray left. It can give you a number next to the button or underneath it or something so you know already. So you don't have to use one to find out how many you've got left. You can already see what you've got before you use it.
72.
That would be really good.
Use weed killer button. Use mandrake spray
Oh,
button.
mine do.
Colon.
Oh, it does say I've got
72.
72. Oh, maybe it does do what I'm
Use mandrake spray button.
thinking. I didn't know that there was already...
70 colon. Mandrake spray. Mandrake spray icon. Use weed killer. Colon.
Okay, it says owned colon
72.
72. Okay, well it does have that. Well, that's a good idea because I don't have to add anything to that because it's already there.
Use weed killer. Mandrake spray. Mandrake spray. Use weed killer. Use pesticide. Weed killer. Owned. Colon. 9,518.
9,518.
Use pesticide. Use fertilizer. Pesticide. Owned. Colon. 9,513.
Okay.
Use fertilizer. Use water. Owned. Colon. 12,215. Use clear. But water. Owned. Colon. 9,422.
Well, never mind. I found the numbers, even though they're not right next to the button, they're sort of a table where you've got what they are as a label button, and then you've got the, how much you own. Yeah,
Clear.
I've got all of that. All right.
Use water. Use fertilizer. Use pesticide. Button. Use weed killer. Button. Use weed. You apply pesticide to your boo-roo crop. You have 9,512 pesticide left. 32% grown. Over fertilized and no pests. Which item? Use pesticide. Button.
Okay.
Use clear. Button. Change plot. Button. Leaf farm. Button. Content info. Leaf farm. Content. You have left the farm. Enter the endless dungeon. Button. Enter the mines of descent. Button. Enter the mines of descent. Time to filter by element. Last. Clear. Select mail emo. Check mail. Select mail emo. Button.
And the good thing about not using the daycare is you get all the money from collecting gacha coins in the mines and in the dungeon. If you go to the daycare collects a little bit of money and you collect a bit of money, and I want to collect all the money, so I'm not using the daycare.
Select mail emo. You have entered the mines of descent with mail emo. You have page set. Refresh. You go. Button.
Okay, we're going down a few more floors, and then we're going to look at a couple of other things that I want to do with my recording tonight.
Go. You enter the 197th floor of the mine. Your mail emo used sunspot on Mumsy and Hit. You enter the 199th floor of the mines. Your mail emo used sunspot on Go. You enter the 200th floor. Go. Your mail emo used sunspot on Ice Banshee and hit for 378,244 light damage. It was very effective. Ice Banshee is down to minus 369,450 health. Your mail emo used rate.
I can't do any more forges on Zoro's collar, so that's really pissed me right off. That's really pissed me off. That has really given me the shits, actually. We're going to take our little dude down a few more floors. A few more floors.
210th floor of the mines of descent. Go. Your mail emo used sunspot on Fire Dragon and hit for 266,900. Your mail emo used sunspot on Fire Dragon and hit for 266,996 light damage. Fire Dragon is down to minus 258,920 health. Your mail emo used the Go.
I wanted to show you the currency. Yeah, I needed to show you the currencies. Because they are very,
Your mail emo used sunspot on this. Go. You enter the 260th floor of the mines of descent. Go. Your mail emo used Go. You enter the 219th floor of the mines of descent and encounter a level 40. Your mail emo used sunspot on Squilly and hit. Go. You enter the 220. Go. Your mail emo used sunspot on Fire Dragon and hit for. Your mail emo used sunspot on Fire Dragon and hit for 266,996 light damage. Fire Dragon is down to minus 200. Go.
We're going to go to and we're going to
enter the endless forest. Enter the black box. Lock mark. Toggle page setting. Toggle summoning shrine. Toggle activity log. But toggle amber. Enter a command. Text field.
We're going to use currency. So use sulfur. I've typed it on my braille display in the little activity log box.
Use sulfur. A portal has opened to the treasury of sulfur. You have 139 sulfurs left. Let's go shopping. Type by item name of the item you would like to buy. Or you can type what can I buy or need to leave a vending.
What can I buy?
What can I? Here are the items you may purchase from the treasury or sulfur vendor. One's map for 50 sulfur and 25,000 gadget coins. For 25 sulfur and 25,000 gadget coins. Wrap robot tempering for 25 sulfur. Here are the items you may purchase from the treasury or sulfur vendor. One's map for 50 sulfur and 25,000 gadget coins. Maximum for 25 sulfur and 25,000 gadget coins. Wrap robot tempering for 25 sulfur and 50,000 gadget coins. Chip robot tempering for 2 wrap robot tempering and 250,000 gadget coins. Robot tempering for free chip robot tempering and 500,000 gadget coins. Say by item name to purchase an item. Let's spend some coin. Type by item name of the item you would like to buy. Or you can type what can I buy or leave to leave the vendor. Text field is empty. Enter a command. Insertion point at start.
Stop.
Okay. How many maps would you like to buy? You can buy up to 5.
Well, I'm going to keep getting them because I need them.
You have 5 red spells. You spent 125,000 gadget coins and have 66,360,230 left. You spent 125 sulfurs and now have 14 left. Okay. Type by item name of the item you would like to buy. Or you can type what can I buy or leave to leave the vendor.
Okay.
You have left the treasury of sulfur. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? The time to descend into the mines of descent. First we need to select a pet. Which pet would you like to select? Male.
Okay.
You have entered the close button.
I need to get the bloody mines back,
Close.
but I can't because I don't
You have it. Go.
have
Enable auto.
self-
Go. Button.
Fuck. Can't any fucking mines map.
Go. Go.
Fucking
Go.
stupid
Go.
thing.
Go. 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 Go.
We are going to go
Go.
down as far as
Go.
it
Go.
will let us
Go.
go until we get.
Go. 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 You enter the 233rd floor of the mines of the. Go. 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 Your mail email used Sunspot on Twitch and hit. Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on Twitch and hit. You enter the 236th floor of the mines of descent. Go.
Oh, this
Go.
male emo is
Go.
very
Go.
poor. It's not very
Go.
strong.
You enter the 239th floor of the mines of descent. Go. Your mail email used Sunspot on Husky. Go. You enter the 200. Your mail email used Sunspot on Fire. Your mail email used Sunspot on Fire
Right,
Dragon and hit
what
for
have we
264,265 light damage.
Oh,
Fire Dragon is down to minus
one
254,857 health.
ember.
Your mail email go.
Yeah,
Button.
so I'm going to have to use lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of whetstones
Go.
to temper
Go.
my
Go.
Zolo's collar
Go.
because it's
Go.
not
Go.
tempering
Go.
enough.
Go. Go. Go.
Fuck.
Go. 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 Your mail email used.
Okay,
Your mail email. Your mail email used. Your mail email used Sunspot on Twitch and hit for. Your mail. Go. Enable auto. No. Emo. No. Your mail email used. Go. Button. You refresh button. You enter the 249th floor of the mines of descent. Welcome to Gacha Pets.
There
Would you
we
like to
go.
use my playing Gacha?
Refresh the freaking
Terms of use.
browser.
My play term for go button.
Okay.
Go. 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 Your main email you go. You enter the 252nd floor of the mines of go.
Yep, we're
Go.
going to go up to floor 260. We're going to knock out my
You enter the 252nd floor of the mines of go. Your main email used Sunspot on Scully and hit for go. You enter the 258th floor of the mines of descent. You enter the 259th floor of the mines of. You enter the 260th floor of the go. Your main email used Sunspot on Ice Banshee and hit for 374,000. Your main email used Sunspot on Ice Banshee and hit for 374,375 light damage. It was very effective. Ice Banshee is down to my refresh button.
No, we're not.
Your main go
refreshers.
button. Go. 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 Your main go. 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 You enter the 268th floor of the mines of. Go. 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 You enter the 269th floor of the mines of descent. Go. 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 Your main email used Sunspot on Twitch and hit for the go.
Yep.
You enter the 270th floor of the mines of descent and encounter a go.
Now we're going to
Page
check
settings button.
We have got.
Your main email go button.
Don't
Your main email used Sunspot on Lightning Dragon and hit for 264,265 light damage. Lightning Dragon is down to go button.
Yeah, okay,
Go.
whatever.
Go. 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 Your mainly no used sunspot on go. You enter the 278th floor of the mine. Go. You enter the 279th floor of the go. You enter the 280th floor. Go. Your mainly no used sunspot. Your mainly no used sunspot on lightning dragon and hit for 261,548 light damage. Lightning dragon is down to minus 250,191 health. Your mainly no used radiating light and healed for 62,100 and go. Button.
I can't buy any mines from that. Don't have any fucking sulfur. We need more sulfur.
You enter the 289th floor of the mines of descent. Go. Opponent's rocky used go.
Yes, it
You enter the 290th floor of the mines of descent.
209.
Your mainly no used sunspot on Shadow Banshee and hit for 370,525 light damage. It was very effective. Shadow Banshee is down to minus 358,660 health. Go. Button. In it? No. Go to town. No. Go to town. You have exited the mines of descent at level 291. Level 60 points. 409 X. 29. Toggle to share.
Let's
forward,
have
back,
a look
button.
at
Toggle activity.
the
Amber.
shadow
Toggle activity log.
rooms.
Top amber. Closed.
Okay.
Keyboard visible.
Use shadow version.
Use shadow. That's not a valid option right now. A man is handing out flyers in yellow. Shadow Banshee has been seen just outside of town. Feeble trainers are smart to sit this one out. What next? Would you like to explore the endless forest? Fight in the arena or go fishing at the docks? Use shadow. A portal has opened to the Temple of Shadow. You have 627 shadow resins left. Let's go shopping. Type by item name of the item you would like to buy. Or you can type what can I buy or leave to leave event. What can I? Here are the items you may purchase from the Temple of Shadow vendor. Bachelor Shard for 50 shadow resin and 5,000 gacha coins. Zombie Shard for 50 shadow resin and 5,000 gacha coins. Mumsy Shard for 50 shadow resin and 5,000 gacha coins. Orb of Mastery for 5 shadow resin and 5,000 gacha coins. Dungeon Map for 50 shadow resin and 25,000 gacha coins. Save by item name to purchase an item. Let's spend some coin. Type by item name of the item you would like to buy. Or you can type what can I buy or leave to leave a vendor.
I don't have enough.
You have left the Temple of Shadow. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? Would you like to enter the endless... How many shadow? You have 627 shadow resin. What next?
Yeah,
would you like to delve into the mines?
okay.
Enter the endless dungeon or visit the farm?
Dungeon maps. God damn it. God damn it.
Check. Let's take a look at Whetstone. Whetstone is a legendary enhancement. Using a Whetstone on a piece of equipment attempts to refine it. Chance is based on the current refinement level. You have 10 Whetstone. Type use Whetstone on equipment name to use it on equipment. Whetstone can be obtained from the following activities. Endless Forest. Whetstone may be purchased from the treasury of sulfur for 25,000 gacha coins and 25 sulfurs. What next? Would you like to delve into the mines? Enter the endless dungeon or power up your pets at the mirrors. Type list places to hear everywhere you can go.
Mines of descent. Oh no. Oh, that's bullshit.
Okay, what next? Would you like to fight in the arena? Enter the endless dungeon or drop off a pet at the daycare. It's a lovely day for some farming. Let's get to work. Select a plot between 1 and 12. Type leave to plot.
Plot 12.
Let's check out plot 12. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. You harvested 75 rice. Oh wow, this is gonna make some good fishing bait. You found 1 worm while farming. You now have 82 worms. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something here. You can type list seeds or cancel to cancel planting a seed.
Plot 11.
Plot. Let's check out plot 11. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. You harvested 75 rice. Oh wow, this is the plot. Let's check out plot 10. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. Plot 9. Let's check out plot 9. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. You harvested 73 rice. Plot. Let's check out plot 8. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. Plot. Let's check out plot 7. It looks like your rice is ready. Let's check out plot 6. Plot 6 contains blue road and will be ready to harvest in a... Let's check out plot 5. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. Let's check out plot 4. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. You harvested... Let's check out plot 3. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. You harvested 63 rice. Let's check out plot 2. It looks like your rice is ready to be harvested. You harvested 55 rice. Oh wow. Let's check out plot 1. It looks like your wheat is ready to be harvested. You harvested 55 wheat. Oh wow. This is gonna make some good fishing. Let's check out plot 6. Plot 6 contains blue root and will be ready to harvest in about 1 hour, 11 minutes and 5 seconds. Your blue root plant is doing okay. 41% grown. Well watered. Over fertilized. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plotted. Weed. You applied weed killer to your blue root crop. You applied pesticide to your blue root crop. You have 9,511 pesticide left, but you haven't planted anything in plot 1 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed. A good choice. Let's plant wheat. Crop will be ready to harvest. You haven't planted anything in plot 2 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? A good choice. Let's plant wheat. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 13 minutes. Let's check out plot 1. Plot 1 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 29 minutes and 53 seconds. Your wheat planted. I don't think we should put milk on your plants. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming item. You applied water to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You have 9,420 water left. 1% grown and over water. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,214 fertilizer left. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,213 fertilizer. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,212 fertilizer left. 2. Let's check out plot 2. Plot 2 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 29 minutes and 35 seconds. Your wheat plant is doing okay. 1% grown. Desperate, but you applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,211 fertilizer left. You applied water to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You have 9,418 water left. 2% grown and over. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,210. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,209 fertilizer left. 2% grown. Overwatered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. You haven't planted anything in plot 3 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type plant seed name to plant something. Good choice. Let's plant wheat. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You have 52 wheat left. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,208. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,207 You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You have 9,416 water left. 1% grown. You haven't planted anything in plot 4 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Good choice. Let's plant wheat. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,200. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,204 fertilizer. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,203 fertilizer. You applied water to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You have 9,414 water left. 1% grown. Overwatered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Plot 4 contains wheat and will be ready to harvest in about 29 minutes and 41 seconds. Your wheat plant is down. 1% grown. You haven't planted anything in plot 5 yet. Which seed would you like to plant? Type good choice. Let's plant wheat. Crop will be ready to harvest in about 30 minutes. You applied water to your wheat crop. You applied water to your wheat crop. You have 9,412 water left. 0% grown and over water. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,202 fertilizer left. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,201 fertilizer left. 1% grown. You applied fertilizer to your wheat crop. You have 12,200 fertilizer left. 1% grown. Overwatered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. Status to get plot info. Or type a plot number to switch plots. Plot 6. Some things happened since the last time you checked your plot. Pests have infested your plot. Plot 6 contains weed. You applied weed killer to your boo root crop. Weed. You applied weed killer to your boo root crop. You have 9,005. You applied pesticide to your boo root crop. You have 9,000. You applied pesticide to your boo root crop. You have 9,509 pesticide left. 44% grown. Plot 6 contains boo root and will be ready to harvest in about 1 hour, 7 minutes and 25 seconds. Your boo root plant is doing okay. 44% grown. Watered. Over fertilized. Has a good pH balance. No pests and no weeds. Which item would you like to apply? You applied water to your boo root crop. You have 9,411 water left. 44% grown. Well watered and over fertilized. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items, status to get plot info, or type a plot number to switch plots. Farming. You have 14 farming contracts left. You have started raspberry farming contract. Grow 30 raspberries. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items, status to get plot info, or type a plot number to switch plots.
Whatever. Oh God. I'm gonna do how many weeks?
How many? You have 50 wheat. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items. How many? You have 906 rice. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items, status to get plot info, or type a plot number to switch plots. How many? You have 49 onions. Which item would you like to apply to your plot? You can type list farming items, status to get plot info, or type a plot number to switch plots.
A whole lot more onions. Oh God.
You have left the farm. Attention all trainers. Krampus has been summoned at the summoning shrine. What next? Okay, we that way. What next? Would you like to explore the endless forest, enter the endless dungeon, or go fishing at the docks?
No, if I want a complete sentence. Oh no! No. What else are we going to do? We're going to get out of
App
here.
switcher. Safari. Close Safari. App switcher.
Just how bad
Dock.
do we
Keyboard.
have
Messages.
these fucking games? They're good.
Clock. 8:55 p.m.
Oh, it's
Calendar. Set it.
8:55
Kindle.
p.m. We're going to have a look at some new
Kindle.
and
Christening our kitchen
noteworthy...
table. Why do you keep saying that, Mum? Nico says. Why do you keep saying we're christening everything?
Okay,
Close book.
we're
Button.
going to bookmark
Page 19 of 300 and
this.
add bookmark. Button.
Okay.
Bookmark added. Book actions. Close book. Button. Menu off. Notification. Search
Right.
Kindle. Browse categories and ways to read. Selected. Kindle Unlimited Home recommend. Selected. Kindle Unlimited Home recommendations filter. 3 of 12. Romance filter. 4 of 12. Kindle Unlimited Home recommendations filter. 3 of 12. Romance filter. Crime. Literature and fiction filter. 6 of 12. Crime. Kindle Unlimited Home recommendation. Selected. Kindle Unlimited Home recommendations filter. 3 of 12. Romance. Biography. History. Business. Health. Teen and your. The housemaid is watching. And your Kindle Unlimited titles. Heading. The housemaid. The girl who looked beyond the stars. Extreme punishment. The art of finding flow. Bed not broken. Life on the line. Communication skill. The guest list. From the second coming. Popular audiobook. All our tomorrows. The popular audiobooks in Kindle Unlimited. Heading.
Well, there's a glitch in the Kindle app because all those books
Second Coming
it
Chronicles
recommends,
box set.
I've got those
Reminders
and
of
I'm
it.
reading them. Oh my
Regretting you by Colleen.
God.
In the light, the seal inspired by your browsing history. Fragments of resilience. Poems of reflection and change by emotional healing through scripture. A 40-day devotion. Friendship with God. Discover God's relational presence and receive peace, identity, and purpose for your life by Jamie Moore. Available through Kindle Unlimited. Button.
Oh, I want to read that one. I'm going to read that.
Speech off.
Okay, so... Add to list. No. Add to list. Share, read for free. Yeah, read for free. I can't read some of these braille dots properly. They're faded. They're broken. The pins aren't coming up properly. Oh, damn it. Read for free. Read now. What does this say? It's loading. Okay, I'm just going to read the first paragraph of the introduction. It says, the friendship with God framework. Have you ever wondered why you feel alone even when surrounded by a crowd of people? Have you ever counted your friends on social media but have a gnawing sense that none of them knows you? Not the real you anyway. Have you ever been physically present with someone but not relationally present? And after several minutes of conversation, you realise you haven't heard a word they have said. Have you ever felt like a chameleon, changing your identity based on what other people think about you? To some, you are brave and bold, and to others, you are sweet and kind. But you're not sure which you actually are. Have you ever been paralysed by fear? and felt there was no one you could talk to or rely on to help? Or have you ever gone all day with a looming shadow of anxiety you cannot explain or identify? Have you ever experienced ravenous boredom, searching for something to entertain you but unable to find anything that satisfies? Yeah, actually, I've gone through all of that. Have you ever felt such shame and regret that you hid and pretend you no longer exist, or force a smile on your face and pretend like nothing happened? I have all those. And lots more too. I've also felt frustrated by my lack of intimacy with God. This is for people who are not atheists. If you are an atheist, please enjoy at your own risk. If you are an atheist but you don't agree with what you read, please accept that it's just what's in the book, whether you like it or not, or you don't have to accept it and you don't have to read it. It's your choice. No one is making you read the book if you're atheist. If you're not an atheist and you do believe in God, please enjoy at your own leisure. Obviously, not all religious books will suit all religious Christians, Jews, Muslims, Buddhists. Not all of them will suit everyone all at once, but please, if you can, I hope you enjoy it. But if you don't, there are plenty of other books I will be checking out in future recordings. I say videos, but I mean recordings because I can't do, footage videos. So please either enjoy this book if you can. If you cannot, please wait until my next little blurb read, when I read book blurbs and stuff. Anyway, I have wondered why everyone else was feeling him, but I was missing out somehow. I have heard others talk about hearing God's voice, and I would smile and nod, pretending to be gifted in this way too. I have read the Bible and learned about individuals called friends of God who had partnered with him to do amazing things. All the while, I myself felt an underlying dissatisfaction in my relationship with God. I was bored, disconnected, ashamed, and afraid. This book is for those who have ever felt like that. Bored with God, disconnected from others, ashamed and hiding the real you from everyone, even your Creator. Friendship with God, excuse me. I get confused because I was reading about, the real you from everyone, even your Creator. And then because it's not formatted, it's like a decently written book, but it's not formatted too well. So then you go to read so you got like a space. Then it says friendship with God, and then space, everything changed, blah, blah, blah. Like you're reading and you're like, wait, have I just read the title by accident, thinking I still had more sentences to read? Crap, I need to backtrack and reread. But besides that little glitch in this book, it's a pretty decent book. So I'm going to stop this recording and I'm going to, I'm going to have to use either my braille display to finish reading, but if I start eating, like say I want to eat a muffin or something, I'll have to use voiceover to continue reading. So I'm going to go out of this recording and I will upload it to YouTube, and yeah, then I'll come back and finish this book either with my braille display or using voiceover while I eat. Can't say I'm very hungry at the moment, so I don't know. I'm in two minds about whether I want to eat something right now or later. Oh God, I might just have something to eat. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I will eat when I'm ready to eat, and I will be back with anything else interesting if it happens to come up later. So, I will speak to you all. Don't know if I'll be back tonight or tomorrow, possibly tomorrow. Oh wait, before I go, I'm going to go to the shops at some point tomorrow. I can't be sure if it's in very, early in the morning at 9 o'clock, 10 a.m, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the hour, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I honestly can't be sure. Like I said to one of my subscribers who I associate with, no offence, don't ask me to be too specific tomorrow because I don't have a fucking clue. Excuse my French, don't be offended. It is just, sometimes I know, oh yes, I'm leaving at this time. Other times I'm like, please don't ask because I don't freaking know, and it's not anyone's fault that I'm not always specific with time. I just am not very good at planning exact times. Every time I go to the shops, I can at least say, yeah, I'm going to the shops on Saturday. Christ knows if it will be when I get up or before going to bed. God only knows. I just have to play it by ear when I get out of bed. When I go to the gym, it's like, okay, finish at the gym at around 11 o'clock, 11:30, thereabouts, and go to the shops. Okay, I'll get to the shops at 11:45. I might even get there at 11:30 to the particular shops like Aldi or something, or Coles. But on the weekends, I'm like, sure, I'll just go whenever I can manage to go to the shops. So when I go to the shops tomorrow, I'm going to do a recording of myself doing shopping. I'm going to record my shopping trip, which will be fun. So yeah, whenever I get set up for the recording, yeah, I will let you know. And that's for anyone listening to these recordings, and to my subscriber who I recently interacted with. You'll hear the recording at some point tomorrow. I just cannot be sure when. So, yeah, I'm going to get going, go back to my book, have a drink of water. I don't know if I'll have something to eat and then come back to read so I can have a break or something, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. Have a break, eat, and come back and read all night long. So, I hope everyone is having a good day or night, depending on where they are in this world. And I'll speak to you all. In my time zone, it will be tomorrow morning, but it could be nighttime somewhere else in the world. And the other good news quickly is I'm getting a new white cane in the next 14 days. Could be a bit longer, but about the next 14 days, which is bloody amazing. I can't wait to get my new cane. I can't wait to get my new cane. I can't wait to get my new cane. So, yeah, it costs a lot of money, but what can I do? I can't use my NDIS plan. I don't care if I can't use it either. I don't give a stuff. So, yeah, that's it. And oh, God. I definitely will just pay for what I need. The NDIS can get stuffed. it's like I have to be grateful for dodgy stuff to be paid for just because I don't have the money for me to pick and choose what I want to pay for at my own time. So I have to accept and be gratefully thankful for shit that I don't even want under the NDIS. So yeah. Am I happy? No. Anyway, I'm not going to turn this into a frigging rant tonight because I'm meant to be going and I was meant to have finished the recording nearly 10 minutes ago. But that is neither here nor there. The fact is I'll be finishing the recording now and I will be back later and I will let you know how this book goes. And for any reminders, when I come back, I will read the book title again if it's, if there needs to be any reminders. But otherwise, I will let you know how the book goes. It seems very, very interesting. Cost of living and rent is going up as well, so I've had to reconsider getting rid of Kindle Unlimited. I can't do that because I'm always reading my Kindle books. Like, if I'm not reading a Braille paper book, say the other way around, if I am not reading a paper Braille book from Braille House, I'm reading either with Amazon Alexa's app or VoiceOver or Braille display. I'm reading my Kindle books, if not the paper Braille books from Braille House. So yeah, I am taking up my time reading a heck of a lot. And I got my hair cut nice and short. I have continued to keep my hair cut really short and I am very happy with the outcome and I'm going to keep it that way for friggin' ever because I don't like long hair anymore. It is bloody painful to deal with. Do not like it at all. I can't stand it. It needs to just be nice and short. So that I don't have to use shampoo. I don't have to manage my hair constantly besides keeping my scalp nice and clean. And that's that. But anyway, I don't want to keep the conversation on this recording going. Once again, for about the 5th time, I need to really get going. I hope everyone is having a good night and any of my subscribers, if any recordings are boring, I don't mean it. I'm just trying to make my recordings interesting for everyone by doing a bit of this, a bit of that, long videos, short videos, games, no games, updates, soundscapes, like if I sit outside and it's nice and quiet so that I don't talk and I'm just doing a soundscape. Or sometimes I'm talking constantly, other times I'm doing stuff with not a lot of talking. I sort of do bits and pieces of this and that in my life on recordings so that everyone gets a chance to take interest in the recording because some things will be a bit boring for everyone. But then I don't know what's boring and what isn't because everyone gets bored of different things. So I don't know, so I'm doing a bit of everything. I'll be doing another cooking recording. That's right, I'll be doing cooking tomorrow. Yes, doing some cooking. I will pay a phone bill next week. It can wait. And if I'm given restrictions, well, too bad. It can bloody wait. It can freaking wait because I need to pay for food and that is that. I can't not have food. I can't do it, I need to stay warm too, but then I can't have the heater as much because I paid $126 on this latest bill because electricity is going up and up and up every single year. Damn it. So, oh, fuck. Everything is going fucking downhill from here with money, I believe, because of how everything from the price of food to rent to other living costs are going up more and more and more and fucking more every year. So I have to readjust my stupid fucking budget. God damn it. It's driving me friggin' crazy too. Fucking crazy. God damn it. Frickin' damn it. Anyway, for the 8th time, tonight I am supposed to be finishing this recording, so this is really the last time I will be saying it, and I am really actually going to stop the recording. So I will see you all in the next update, in the next 12 hours or thereabouts. It could be longer, it could be less than 12 hours, but around 12 hours. I am not going to be specific because I don't know. I'm just presuming 12 hours from now, but I can't be 100% exact because I don't know. I'm just saying as a big guess that I'll be back within 12 hours. But if it takes longer, then that's because I'll be just getting out of bed and all that. Okay, so I will speak to you guys soon. Take care and don't let the bed bugs bite, and anyone in the morning, if it's morning time, please don't get into any trouble. Ha ha ha. Have a great day /night, everybody.